Yo, 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 yo. How you guys doing today? Once again, this is the Bro Station. We're going to just call it the Bro Station because it's a long title there. But yeah, we just been working on it. And you can see we added a lot more stuff on there. We got a 7-port USB hub on the side there. There's the computer. There's the mini PC. There's the gaming headphones. We got a conference monitor right there. I don't have any inputs going into it right now because I got to order some more HDMI cables. We got a Sony.
Are you trying to shop for
Oh man.
Cables?
No, that's my.
Okay.
Sorry about that, folks. And then we got a Sony receiver underneath that, and then right underneath that we got the 4.4 port HDMI switcher. So what we decided to do was make this into a full broadcast system. We've got, as you can see, we got more cameras up here now. We got the old Sony SR1 from 2006, I believe. And then we got the other SR1 right there. Okay, so both SR1s are on there right now from 2006. And of course, this is the 2003 ENG XDCAM, okay? Keeping it real. This is the XDCAM from 2003. So what we've done is we've added 3 cameras there, and then if you notice in the back here, we added like another little tripod system. That was kind of hard to rig up, but we added another tripod system, so we have a 3rd camera. And this is actually from 2010. This is a 160 gig hard drive, HD camera, and then these are 30 gig hard drives. These were the original, the first hard drive cameras by Sony. Okay, just giving you guys a little history. So we got 2 30 gig hard drives, and then we got a 160 gig hard drive. Unfortunately, like I said, we're not going to be using the hard drives, so it doesn't matter. We're just using the optics of the camera. You could use any camera to do what I'm doing right now. Any camera, folks. Even something like this. I'm a Sony fan. Even something like this. Okay, this is an old Sony from like 1984 and 1985. One of my favorite Sony cameras. You could use something like this. Okay, but I choose not to for today. Maybe for another retro project. This is one of my favorite cameras. Okay, and then here's another one of my old. Here's another one of my Sony favorite cameras. Look at that, it's like a square box. Okay, pretty cool. I got like 2 of these actually. Got 2 of these, and then the grip part, the hand part, is on the other side. It connects, and it comes with a VCR, and that's where the lens is. And you just pop it down. I think. Let's see, just pop it down with your finger. Hard to do that with one hand, but this is a Sony camcorder from like 1980, 1984, or whatever. Pretty cool. Anyway, back to the real deal. So, this is the broadcast. We call it the broadcast studio. I had to cannibalize my other unit here. You guys remember this? This is the broadcast studio. I had to cannibalize it. So, only thing we have on there is a monitor right now, and then we got the wireless transmitter or receiver. And we got the GoPro stuff still there, WBN GoPro. So this is a standalone system. It's actually pretty light now, and it's all actually. See the legs? We can't see the legs right now, but the legs, you know, yeah, you can kind of see them there. There you are. But yeah, it's pretty light, and it's portable, and it's pretty cool. I even got a handle on the stand. So this is going to be our monitoring system, and of course we can still film because it's got a GoPro in there. We got a GoPro in there. Okay, so this is going to be a cool system to set up. I took parts off of there. I took the computer off of there, and I took off the TriCaster Studio and some other stuff. But this is today's big advancement. I worked on it yesterday. I still got to order 3 more HDMI cables for the cameras. The cameras are not hooked up right now, so we'll have 3 HDMI. We'll have 3 HD cameras and 1 SD camera, standard definition. Okay. 3 high definition cameras and 1 standard definition camera, which is the big baby. Okay, so this is a 4 camera broadcasting system. You can do live broadcasting, you can do multi streams, you can do all kinds of stuff with this system, and that's what it's designed for. So it's all on tripod right now. I still don't have the wheels, so if you guys want to donate, once again, I need to get the wheels. I was going to take it out this morning. It's raining this morning, so it's a nice, beautiful morning. And it's raining a little bit, so I decided not to take it out. But we were going to take it out, and we were going to film with it. I still need to get 3 HDMI cables, and of course the wheel. So I'm going to probably order the HDMI cables today on Amazon or something. And I've got 1 4K cable, as you can see. right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, not 4K, 8K. I got one 8K cable connected to the monitor, and then there's also an 8K cable connected to the one of the cameras, I think. Previous cameras. So we're going to show also in the back, I forgot to tell you guys, in the back we got an audio mixer. I put a lot of stuff on here. Okay, we got an audio mixer. We got the other AV converter right here. That's the composite AV unit, and that's for the main camera, because we have to convert the composite signal to HDMI, and then HDMI will be going into the switcher. Right now I've got them directly in. You can't really see too good over here. I've got them directly going in. I should add some little light over here so you can see what's going on. Where's my little light? Okay, I don't even know where it's at. But anyway, that's okay. I don't have that much room to really work with this right now. So, but this is what it looks like. So you see we got a camera in the back, and this is angleable. So I can turn it this way. Say I wanted to film this way, and then I wanted to film, say, an audience. I wanted to film the audience. I could turn this camera like that, and now I'm filming the audience. I'm filming myself, and then that could be filming the main event or whatever. So this is a multicam system. That's what it's designed for. You could take the system anywhere, and you could do a multi-event. If you want to do an interview, say you were interviewing one person with this camera, and then you were interviewing the other person with that camera, you would just kind of tilt each one of them out, like so far, or you could crisscross. You could crisscross them, however you wanted to do it, and then you could still use this camera to film the main event. So it's pretty cool. And then you would be switching all the cameras here. I don't have any inputs coming in, but you would see camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4, and then your preview and your program monitor are these two monitors right here. This is a Sony receiver right here. So you say you wanted to mic up a person and they were handheld, you're doing the news or whatever, you're doing a live shot, then you could use the Sony wireless microphone system. We also got another wireless microphone system in the back. I forgot to tell you about that. It's just plugged in right here. This little plug right here. I don't even know where the power switch is on it, but it's just one of those cheap microphones I got off of, I forgot where I got this off of. That's the power button right there. Turn it on. That's the name of it. Linko. Can't remember. Yeah, it turns on. And it's USB. It charges up. This is a wireless receiver, and the transmitter is on the other part of the microphone, which I don't know where it is right now, but I just plugged it in just to show you, because now I have XLR inputs on this mixer, so I can plug in other cameras or microphones and whatever. So this is pretty cool. So we got the audio mixer in the back, we got the converter right there, and then of course the transmitter to transmit. This transmitter right here will allow me to transmit over to this unit right here. So up to 1,000 feet, which is great. I could be up to 1,000 feet, and I can transmit to this monitor right here. So this monitor could be anywhere, and I could see everything that's coming on the main monitor when I get this all set up. The main monitor is right here, and I got web page up here. Let me shut this web page down. Come on. We don't need to see all that. This is weird when you try to do all this with one hand here. Hang on, folks. Doing here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Can't see it. Don't need that. Okay, so there's the OBS palette set up right there. So this OBS all ready to go. Once again, I got to get the HDMI cables. I got some other HDMI cables around here right now, but they're not that good, so we're not gonna worry about that. Oh, also I've got to tell you about the microphone. So we remounted the microphone. The microphone is on a flash bracket. It's on the flash bracket, mounted really nice now, mounted a lot better. We got the original microphone now, so I got the original Sony microphone in here. It's a shotgun microphone going into the camera, and then we can still use the camera controls also to control our audio and separate it as well, because it's like a 4-channel system. This is a great camera. Okay, once again, this is the XDCAM from 2003. It was very, very pricey back in the day. We're talking about around $18,000, a lot of money. and now we've upgraded it from, and it was a standard definition. They have a high definition model that came out later, but this is the standard definition. It doesn't say HD on the side. It just says Sony XDCAM and Blu-ray. Of course, Blu-ray was the main thing that they tried to advertise at that particular time. We don't care about that. We don't care about Blu-ray, because once again, we're taking everything and we're recording everything on either this recording monitor right here or OBS. We'll be using OBS to do all our recording. So I want to give you guys, once again, this is an overview of the entire Bro station. We call it the WBN 63 live broadcasting station. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you guys today, because you know, I've been working on it. I worked on it yesterday a little bit, and I didn't get it completed, but at least you guys now know what a broadcasting station is. Okay, you got an explanation of what a broadcasting station is. A live broadcasting station. It's not just a camera, okay? It's a complete studio station. We call it the broadcasting studio station, or a bro studio, or broadcaster studio station. Okay? So I think that's it for now. Once again, I tell you guys, don't hate, don't wait, donate. We're trying to get the wheels, so I can put the wheels on this thing. We can roll it out. I can give you guys a sample of how it's all going to work. And I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it a lot. So once again, don't hate, don't wait. Go to my Cash App. It's $sign Tony McDew. $sign Tony McDew, because I love you. And we out.